Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. The big homie Brian B. Shining, cooking up old school a little bit right there with another dope shop until you drop mega mix. Dog, you do some cutie pie in there? Man, all right, big homie. I see you, dog, doing it right. And the big homie will be spinning those mixes all day, so you know it's about to be a party on your weekend station. But it's already a party, baby, because the kid Joe Cornejo is in the house, so you know we getting it jumping on this Saturday afternoon like no one else can. Plus, it's a genuine hot ticket winning weekend, man, so why do you need to go anywhere else for your entertainment, baby? Keep it locked right here because I got genuine tickets I'll be giving away at 3 o'clock. But up next is your 10 jams in a row. Music coming up from Solange Knowles. I got some duffel bag boys I want to speak to you. And of course, I got some juju on the beat, man, because we can't lose today. So make sure you keep it locked on your #1 station. Hot 103 Jams.
Start your early morning cup of motivation with Shay Moore's The Plug. Monday through Friday at...
Alright, this new music.
New music inside 10 in a row on Hot 103 Jams.
It's the dance that's sweeping the nation, and now it's on your #1 station. It's Zill Hillfigure, Juju on the beat on Hot 103 Jams. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. That was your grandma's favorite dance, wrapping up your 10 joints in a row here on Hot 103 Jams. But that, you ugly. You your daddy's son. Ugh. So disrespectful. That kid like 15 too, man. But hey, that's his hot joint called Juju on the Beat by the little homie Zay Hillfigure. Peace, love, and positivity on this beautiful day, Kansas City. It's the kid Joe Cornejo coming through them speakers on your weekend station where we get it popping. And it's definitely about to start jumping off because I have in my hands, you guessed it, that's right, 2 tickets to see Genuine, and one lucky winner is going to win those tickets right now.
It's a Hot 103 Jams winning weekend. Call now. 816-576-7103 so you can win.
I told you what I have in my hands, and you know what you got to do to win, so call that jam line right now if you want to win 2 tickets to see Genuine, Carlos Ferrara, and KC's own Lavelle, all live on stage Friday, December 16th at the Voodoo inside Harris Casino. Plus, I'm going to throw you into that grand prize drawing for a chance to win ticket upgrades and dinner for 2, so it's about to be jumping on December 16th, and all you got to do to be part of it is must be 21 years or older, and you got to call that jam line right now, 816-576-7103. Be that lucky number 10 caller, and you'll be going to see Genuine live December 16th. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. That was another DJ Mac Thanksgiving mega mix coming right there on your Thursday night. And those are going to keep coming all night long, man, because that's how we doing it. Peace, love, and positivity on this very special and thankful edition of the #1 show in Kansas City. Man, y'all know what it is, man. You're now tuned in to the Night Jam. And as for me, they call me the kid Joe Cornejo. I'll be rocking with you all night. And it's still the day to be thankful, but you know, that don't mean we can't turn up a little bit and have some fun tonight. And doing it big is most def the move tonight, because we always doing it big on your #1 station, and we gonna do it big this hour, because coming up later this hour, I'm gonna get someone entered into that big jam flyway. So I had the chance to see Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Designer, and Young Thug all at one show. That's right, it's coming up this hour, so make sure you're listening so I can make you a winner on this very special Thanksgiving edition of the Night Jam. More music coming up from Tech 9, Chance the Rapper, and some funky new music from Bruno Mars that you don't want to miss. It's all coming up after the break on Hot 103 Jams. You ugly. You your daddy's son. Hey, Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. Juju on the beat right there, kicking off the 6 o'clock hour and getting the vibe right here on the Playmaker Show. Peace, love, and positivity. And of course, you know, TGIF Kansas City. It's the kid Joe Cornejo. I'm out of school and I'm back on your #1 weekend station, Hot 103 Jams. And man, does it feel good to say that? It feels good to be back in the building, man. It's Friday night, so you know it's about to get jumping, because no other station does it big like Hot 103 Jams on a Friday night, because tonight is the start of our ladies night out hot ticket winning weekend. You can win 2 tickets tonight to see Lloyd and Jay Holiday when they come to town next month and hit the Voodoo Lounge. And I got more details regarding that show later on, so make sure you keep listening. Start your Saturday morning with the hottest teen talk show, Generation Rap. It's produced by local high school students who discuss today's biggest issues and lifestyles. It's Generation Rap, and it all goes goes down tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. on Hot 103 Jams. Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. Gucci Mane, LaFleur, and Travis Scott LaFlame bringing that heat to get the night jam rocking right. And from one LaFleur to another Kansas City, you're now rocking with the best. Joey LaFleur, a.k.a. the Kid, Joe Cornejo on your #1 show in Kansas City. In case you didn't know, you're now tuned in to the one and only The Night Jam, where we really turn it up and get this Friday night kicked off right, because nobody does it bigger in Kansas City than Hot 103 Jams, because it's Friday, and of course, it's a ladies' night out. Hot ticket winning weekend kicking off tonight. I'm giving away 2 tickets this hour for one lucky winner to see Lloyd and special guest Jay Holiday live at the Voodoo Lounge next month when they come to town. So if you're trying to be true with Lloyd and go to sleep or go to bed with Jay Holiday, then make sure you keep it locked, because the chance to win is coming later in the hour. Also coming later in the hour is music from Chance the Rapper, the Star Boy, The Weeknd, and 21 Savage. It's all coming up on your weekend station, Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. Meek Mill, Nicki Minaj, and Chris Breezy starting off your Sunday with all eyes on you. Peace, love, positivity, and Chiefs Nation, stand up. You're now rocking with the Kid, Joe Cornejo, and I'm gonna start your Sunday off just like this. If you didn't catch Dave Chappelle on SNL last night, then Hot 103 Jams has your back, because I just posted his opening monologue on the Hot 103 Jams Facebook page, and I highly recommend you check that out today, because after a long week, Dave Chappelle is just what we needed, and he didn't let us down. Dave still got it, y'all. Dave still got it, and it feels good to say that. And in case you didn't know, it's also a Young Thug and 21 Savage hot ticket winning weekend here at the station, and I got 2 tickets to the show that I'll be giving away later, so be on the listen for that, because it's coming so soon, along with your 10 jams in a row. So it's definitely a jam-packed day here at the station, and all you gotta do to enjoy it is kick back, relax, and rock with the Kid on your #1 station. Free holiday cash is back. Win $103 instantly by playing the Hot 103 Jams free holiday cash contest, starting again this Monday at 7:08 a.m. It's your chance to qualify to win $1,000. Music on the way from Kevin Hart, Ludacris, and Usher Raymond, all coming up next on your #1 station for music, money, and more.
5, 4, 3, 0.
Yeah, Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. Nappy Boy and Pretty Boy coming at you with that throwback. Chris Breezy and T-Pain with that Kiss Kiss. Man, that song takes me back to the better days of 7th grade, dog. Man, those are good times. Good times in middle school. Speaking of good times, our Chiefs are still holding it down in the A, but it's getting a little close right now. The Falcons scored to kick off the quarter, making the score 26-22 after a failed 2-point conversion, but we still winning, man, so let's keep fighting and get that dub in Atlanta. Speaking of dubs, it's time. It's almost a win. It's a win it before you can buy it. Excuse me. Tech 9 winning weekend here at your #1 station, and I'll be giving away Tech 9's new album, The Storm, in the 3 o'clock hour, so make sure you're listening so you can get that hot exclusive before everyone else does. And make sure you kick off your work week right with the #1 morning show in Kansas City, The Morning Grind with Shay and Shine. It's going down from 5:30 a.m. until 10 a.m. only on your #1 station, Hot 103 Jams.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
This is Hot 103 Jams, KPRS HD1. You can experience all your favorite old school R&B and our sisters.
Hot 103 Jams, Kansas City's #1 station for music, money, and more. Trigger Trey and Kevin Hart, a.k.a. the Chocolate Dropper, making it sexy one time with that Push It On Me. Oh, man, I love that record, man. I love it, man. Peace, love, and positivity. It's the Kid, Joe Cornejo, on your weekend party station. And not only am I hyped because we just played that hot record, but I'm also hyped because our Kansas City Chiefs were able to come away with a close win in Atlanta after Eric Berry returned a 2-point conversion for an interception to give the Chiefs a 1-point lead to win the game. And he became the first player in NFL history to return a 2-point conversion for a touchdown, man. So hats off to Eric Berry putting on once again. So maybe they'll finally stop sleeping on this Midwest team and give our Chiefs their props. I don't know, probably not, but that's all good. I like being the underdogs anyway. And the Chiefs aren't the only ones in Kansas City winning. We got the plug on Tech 9's new album, The Storm. It's a win it before you can buy it. Tech 9 winning weekend. And we're looking to hook someone up with that new CD right now.
It's a Hot 103 Jams winning weekend. Call now.
Now you wanna blow up my phone.
816-576-7103 so you can win.
That's right. Call that number right now if you want to win Tech Nine's New City The Storm, featuring all new music from the Kansas City King, including the hit Everybody But Me, with special guest appearances from Marja Ambrosia, Boys II Men, Problem Logic, and many more. You can get this exclusive before it drops right now by calling that jam line. And not only that, you'll get entered to the grand prize drawing for a chance to win a Tech 9 VIP prize pack loaded with strange music merch and much more. So call that jam line 816-576-7103. Be the number 10 caller and you'll get that plug exclusive